a goal, but ready to fight. Standing tall, doing what's right. Shining truth like a firelight. Daddy's wisdom running deep taught me promises I gotta keep. Breaking chains, leaving pain behind. Calling out the crooked kind. Oh, the truth cuts through the lies. No more secrets in disguise. Second chances, they wear thin. SpawnTrooper rides again. Ain't no fear when I'm around. Justice stands on solid ground. One last chance to make it right, or face the reckoning tonight. In the dark where shadows creep, truth rings out, it cuts so deep. Ain't no price to make me sell. Standing strong, I know too well. Oh, the truth cuts through the lies. No more secrets in disguise. Second chances, they wear thin. SpawnTrooper rides again. In the dark, where shadows creep, truth rings out, it cuts so deep. Ain't no price to make me sell. Standing strong, I know too well. Oh, the truth cuts through the lies. No more secrets in disguise. Second chances, they wear thin. SpawnTrooper rides again.
Warning: the following video contains strong language, which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only. Thank you for your attention. Well, hello. Okay, first things first. Hello, everybody. Let's start at the top and work our way down. Oh, look who was first. It was Jason and Ashley. Hi, guys. Good to see you. Roy, Eric, good to see you guys. Who else we got? Gail. Hello, Gail. Oh, excuse me. Gail. Yes, Gail. Kim. You're the chicken doggies. Yes, hello. Greta. My face says it all. Hello, my darling. Amago. Sweetheart. How's it hanging? Who else have we got? We have SMN. Hey, brother, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Now, yes, Nick D. Hi, good to see you. It's been a very interesting few days, actually. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I got myself into trouble, and basically, I did get myself into trouble, and I put my hands up because that's the type of person I am. When I get myself in trouble and I don't realize it, and then suddenly I check and I realize it, I'm like, oh shit, I need to apologize. I need to be profusely apologizing and put my hands up and then get kicked in the teeth. That's okay because I deserved it. So on that note, okay, that's that. The other thing is, I mean, I do want to chill out today. We're going to have a chill out stream today. So, just shooting the shit, talk amongst yourselves as well. But oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, God. It looks like our very own crampon / walrus / flea got herself in sort of a pickle. By the way, guys, hit that reaction because like that, I quite enjoy that. Anyway, I am not going to, I fucking ask stupid things. Hi, Rick, how you doing? I really don't know how to start this. To be perfectly honest with you, I sat here. I spoke to a friend, and I sat and I was absolutely gobsmacked. I mean, to be honest with you. And by the way, I'm going without sleep for God, how long now? Oh well. Anyway, when I turn around and I say when I give my opinion about what I observe, right? It doesn't mean I'm trying to be obnoxious or be rude or disrespectful. That's me through and through. I'm a sarcastic fucker. And basically that's the way it goes. Now, when it comes to the what the hells and everything else, you really can't pick sides. You have to point out the faults of both sides. But the thing is, when there's only one side causing the negativity and you have a response, people can very quickly lose touch of reality and end up going, what just happened? And this is exactly what's happened. Now, everyone has seen the video of the court hearing with life jacket lips, right? But here's the thing. Now, I don't care if it's true or not, because at the end of the day, unless I have 100% facts in front of me, I am going to assume it's going to be speculation. It's going to be allegedly, right? Of any other you can come up with. Now, in today's stream, and I'm going to go straight to the point, so we're not going to waste any time, because we're going to have a chill out. It's going to be a chill out stream, and we're going to have a little bit of fun, shooting the shit and everything else. Now, let me point something out to you. Zoom and other different websites, there's different rules and different, stuff. Well, okay, let me try again. Different webinars, like different platforms, okay, are used differently. All right. And if it's a public meeting, all right, and you've got 50 plus people sitting in the whatever lounge or whatever you want to call it, all right, and then people go around and say, oh, Rats did this and he did that and did this. How can you, like, if you've got proof, right, with what you've accused Rats of doing? Now, I'm playing devil's advocate here, all right? Rats is like a grenade without a pin, okay? And that's what I like about him. And he's very opinionated, which is normal for an Australian. Bless him. All right. And so am I. Okay. Now, here's a question, though. When you're talking about this court hearing case thing, now, me personally, all right, from the way I understand it, and when I was sitting on stream with Squid, okay, hello, Squid, talk about the devil. Hi, sweetheart. All right. when I was on the street, I sort of like started to understand exactly what was going on. And Squid and I, we covered 60, what was it, 60, 63, oh, 90, 68. Oh, fuck it. You know what I mean. Anyway, as I said, I haven't had that much sleep. So bear with me. And it then dawned on me. I was like, hang on a minute. Why are you trying to hide? Why are you trying to hide shit? And you're trying to argue about 5 years, 7 years, whatever. You're missing the point. Okay. I watched that video, and a video was played where you bragged and thought it was funny about fucking saying, "Oh yeah, I just fucking I make claims and then like I just quash the claims because I just want it on the record." Well, one, you're abusing the court system. Two, you're basically trying to, I mean, from my perspective, now, this is my opinion. You may not agree with my opinion. 678, right, okay, cheers, Squid. You may not agree with my opinion. However, I am watching this from a different perspective. I don't live in the States. I don't know the laws over there. Everything I've learned about your laws over there, I've learned through all this. Absolute clusterfuck. Now, as you know, I am a heavy drinker of Dr. Pepper, and I'm going to take some now because I need some energy. Yes, energy, yes. Oh my God, not that much energy. Oh, fucking hell. Anyway, so I was thinking about it, and this is where my conclusion is as follows. This is not about her swinging a fucking female man sausage around. This is to prove how she abuses the system and makes all these fucking court cases and everything else. And basically, it's to show a pattern of behavior of abusing the system. I may be wrong or I may be right. I may be half and half. Excuse me. I do apologize. Now, that's all it was about. And I'll tell you one thing. Randy Shockett hit the fucking nail on the head, right? Because when he showed that video, he basically fucking buried that case. Because he basically proved that she's a vexatious litigant. Now, so record here, record there. Now I'm going to show you in a minute. I mean, obviously I'm going to play a game if people want me to play a game. If not, we'll just fucking chat. Because obviously this is a chill out, all right? Now, here's the thing. There are, from what look, I heard that there was about 50 or then there was 57, God knows how many people. There was so many people watching that case. And we all know, right, that freaking Mr. Magoo, whilst he was pushing one on the shitter, he sat on the throne pushing it. You can tell by his face. If you actually watch it, you can see his throat swell. And then, yeah. And here's the thing. Dude, did you wash your fucking hands after you fucking pushed one out? You freaking dirty lizard. Anywho, right. So, but here's another thing. Oh, hang on a minute. Wait a minute. I was actually, do you know what? I wasn't paying. There you go. Wait a minute. Orange Court has WebEx. Public is allowed to participate. Rules set by Chief Judge. Public conference. Non-party viewers are banned from video audio recording. The court was publicly available upon FOIA. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But anywho, carrying on. We're going to get to the nitty-gritty here. Like I said, I don't beat around the bush and I say it as it is. Someone or some people are flapping. The court has jurisdiction. Oh, wait a minute. The court has jurisdiction and can hold parties in violation of these rules in contempt. Right, okay. Going back. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Right. Now, carrying on. The fact, I don't care if you sat in your car or you had family members around, I don't really care. First of all, you're on a shitter on the front, pushing one out. Then you're walking around like you freaking. I tell you are. I tell you what, if they ever make a Netflix fucking program about you, it'll be like, you know, basic 101 idiot for idiots, how to fucking look stupid. You would win first prize because walking around and then pulling faces, right, thinking that was a joke. All right, like what would have happened if fucking life jacket lips would have like reacted to that? All right, because like when he was pulling out faces, I was like, I had that little snarky grin on my face, going, "Here, you fucking dick." If she starts laughing at you now, right? Yeah. All right. Now, either you were trying to sabotage her, Mr. Magoo, or you were just being an absolute prat, which I would say more towards the prat part. Now, personally, when I saw a comment or a message where it says, "How come your voice was on it?" Okay. So the crampons throwing their weight around as per normal. Oh, I can prove it. But you see, I like it when people go, "Oh, I can prove it. I've got evidence," but they never show it. They never show it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. We've got a habit about that, don't we? We do have a habit of that. Oh, yeah, that's right. All the money. No transparency, no receipts, nothing. Okay. Well, we've got a little bit of a ongoing MO there going. So, Lisa, at 1 hour, 7 minutes, that's where it all started. There's some very interesting comments. For example, at 1 hour, 7 minutes, we had a watch party. Interesting. So here comes the question. It's very, oh God, I wish I worked in courts, or, here's the question. If Mr. Magoo was there, that means probably every single person from the anti-what the hells was probably on watching that. So technically, you could have recorded it. Hi, here and after. How you doing? Yeah, I have that sometimes as well. So that's why I always wait until someone brings it up. All right. Now, I've also seen some of on the Facebook, I've seen some of the screenshots and everything else. And the fact that, like, a lot of the people who actually go and watch that stupid Space Cadet, right? The fact that, like, they're actually calling her out. Now, here's the thing. You're saying that you had a watch party. Interesting. I mean, I haven't gone back and gone through your streams to see if you discussed this, right? But what I find quite interesting, we're gonna have a look at your own words. Maybe this will put a little bit of light on it. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Right, so here we are. This is the transcript. Yeah, obviously going on, kissing Leslie life jacket lips' ass, blah, 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 blah. And here's the thing, right? This is what made me snickle, laugh, giggle, right? Both of them are being there. Wait a minute. Oh, let me go back. What do you mean? She hadn't actually, before she said she had to like write her formal notes or whatever, a written rule, right? And then do you know what? If Crampon, do me a favor, when you do speaking, whatever English you speak, try to keep it in a sentence so basically even YouTube can catch up. All right? Written rule. And then she thanked both of them for being there, and Leslie said thank you, and she said you're welcome back to Leslie. That is being polite. That is being respectful. Don't make a fucking big deal of it. Whatever. Anyway, so we go on. right? And it goes on. Obviously, we all know that, like, blah, blah, blah. And bless his cotton socks, he brought up Coop, as you can see. Did you? Was Coop talking about the hearing the day before? No. Was anybody? I was talking about the hearing. I've spoken about the hearing a few times. Yeah. Don't really care, because at the end of the day, I knew exactly what was going to fucking happen. Well, 80% of it. And when I watched it, I mean, Randy fucking, that was out the fucking, how do you Americans call it? Out of the park? Fucking, that was a home run out of the park. Yeah. Anyway, so she brings up Coob and she's going to talk about him, blah, blah, blah. No. Here's this bit here. Now let's talk about the hearing, shall we? Oh, please, let's talk about the hearing. Let me make that a little bit bigger for you. There you go. Right. Yes, let's talk about the hearing. Oh, wait a minute. Anyone was talking about hearing before Germany? What? Yeah. We all know that you hate Germany. You've done that for a long time because you're Robbie's bestest buddy. Yes. But anywho, no. Now let's talk about the hearing. Let's just talk about fucking. Hello, you're talking to people, so obviously they know what you're talking about. Anyway, talk about that for a second, just a little bit more, right? I wish someone else was on here and read this. But anyway, get like a female voice to it. You know who did talk about the hearing? I did. Oh, did you? Rich did. Oh, really? Rich actually did it before me. Okay. But you know who talked about the hearing before? And if Ratus, if you're here and you're listening, yeah, I was going to come to that, but you jumped. You see, I get told that cart before horse, and I just looked at chat, and everyone's like a mile ahead. It's all right. No, hey, good to see you, Volusia. Anyway, good to see you, Jeff. Anywho, where was I? Oh yeah, right. But you know who talked about it here before Rich and me? Right? I'm going to say one thing right here. Y'all know his name. You know the guy who likes to harass people, stalk people. Here's the thing. Oh, here we go. Film people, dox people, their phone numbers. Yeah. Yeah, you know who that is, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. You know who's recording the hearing, posted it the second it was over. Let's see if you all know. Take a guess. Let's see if y'all saw it. Did y'all see it? Can't you say, did you? Oh, yeah, it's an American thing, isn't it? All right. Now, it gets very interesting here. Before she even accused anybody, we had a watch party over it. What? Watch party over the actual case or watch party over the video? You didn't. You see, this is where you need to be very careful with your wording. Right? You either had a watch party, watching that court case as it was going on, or you watched it because a video came out that was posted. You see? And the thing is, apparently, allegedly, your voice was heard over the video at some point. Allegedly. Right? We had a watch party over it. So does anybody know who recorded the hearing and posted it? Helen got it. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. So did Sylvie. Yes. DJ Rattus. And they're trying to blame it on me. Look, I am no dope, okay? If I... Hang on a minute. Hang the fuck on. You're not dope. I have to be very honest with you. If you had a brain, let alone any type of intelligence, right, you would be fucking famous. Because let's not forget that you did work in the music industry, allegedly, according to you. So therefore, I find it very strange that you lived in a hotel before you moved into the villages. But we digress. Recording, want a hearing recording that badly? I will go get it from the court because it is available from the court. Okay, DJ Raz. Okay, that was directed at Rat. Okay, recorded it and put it I got the proof that he recorded it. Okay, how? How? I mean, there's people in my chat right now who ritually have basically how? This is what I like about these fucking idiots, and not just them, but people would make out like, oh yeah, we will, yeah, I was a fly on the wall. I was a fly on the wall. Yes, you were. Yeah. So how did you know? How? The only way you would have known, and they've already put it in, is because when you go onto these things, there's an ID registration number. It's also, you got your IP as well, okay? Because you have to sign into the site, right? And if I'm not wrong, every website, right, you have a unique identification number besides your IP. Different websites, I don't know, but one thing I do know is they would have known exactly who was there. Exactly. So how have you got proof of that? Or were you just blowing hot air like you usually do? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you do, don't you? You like blowing hot air. You know, you're not the only one who does that. But yeah, that's where we had the watch party. It was fabulous. Oh, was it now? Yeah. So two wrongs make a right. Anyone agree with that? The fact that she's trying desperately to blame on someone else that's not in the country of the year is yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I watched Peanut this morning, and sorry, Peanut. I do apologize. I'm not trying to copy you. You know, sorry. Yeah, no. I mean, if you're going to say something, this is what really gets my goat. When people go, oh, this, I have proof. Where is it? Where's the proof? Show it right now. If you're going to say it, show it. That sounds a bit strange. That if you're going to okay, I'll shut up. Right. So you have the proof, right? Okay, interesting. But you had a watch party. Now here comes the question, because technically, allegedly, and speculative, I could turn around and say that you were one of those people in that chamber watching that court case live and recorded it. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Because if you think about it, I'm not trying to like point fingers here, but at the end of the day, how do we know that? Because obviously your voice was heard. How do we know that you didn't record your own version? And you want to use an excuse because DJ Raz has been under your skin. Oh God, just the thought of that. Under your skin for quite a long time, and you don't like people pointing your failures out. But anyway, we digress. Let's continue. At 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 2 seconds. At the next tone, the time will be 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 7 seconds. Yes. Anywho, so I was like, you know, you go Leslie. Oh yeah. What, fucking cheerleader now? Jeez. Anyway, right. So you carrying on. So they're stupid, you know, they're so stupid fools. Yeah. DJ Rattus is the one that recorded it. Sure. Hearing not I, so y'all stupid idiots can go float on your little, boat of shit all you want. That was hilarious. That was great. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that was great. Yeah, dumbass recorded, and he thinks because he lives, in Australia that he won't be affected by it. He's so crazy. But hey, Jeremy already said it. It's sent to the court. It's already in the court. He said that on the members live. Did I? Oh, Naughty, naughty, naughty. So you're spreading around stuff from a members only. I can remember someone getting in a lot of trouble about that, but we digress. He said that on his members, like, right. So okay, that's interesting, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Hello, host picker. Don't you find that interesting? He said that on his members only. I wonder if Jeremy knows. But then again, he probably doesn't care because, they're idiots. Did I say that? Oh, yeah. Well, here's the thing. Nothing was filed in court. And apparently, right now, ladies and gentlemen, Ewoks and Wookies, members of the jury, Your Honor, the crampons are trying to get money together for legal representation. Right? Legal representation, yes. I wonder who's going to represent them. Ronald McDonald from McDonald's, or please don't get someone who represents fucking Dr. Pepper. I'll stop drinking Dr. Pepper, I'll tell you. Anyway, so Lisa, because I'm not a tech inclined, how come your voice was on it? That was the question that was asked in her chat. She was getting called out by people in her own chat, and I bet you any money those people. What was it? What was her name? Sylvia C. I think it was. Yeah. Anyway, anywho, I just told you why. We had a watch party. That's exactly why I did not. Oh, you caught yourself there. And she actually said exactly that sentence. She nearly slipped up, caught herself. I did not record it. That was fucking DJ Rats recording, just so you know. Well, apparently you got proof. Where's the proof? Word of mouth means shit. I mean, let's put it this way. I mean, the amount of, do you know, the amount of people who get accused of stalking and harassing, okay, that I have come across ever since this started. You've basically ruined that terminology. So basically, when someone is really being harassed, cyber harassed, whatever, right, people won't take it serious because it's being used so much. It's worn its seriousness out. Small subscribe button, that stream elements, hello all night, right? So yeah, I think he was to wait to see what the cronies say so he can copy them. Yeah, so anyway, guys, I didn't do it. Rats did. That sentence there, I'm going to hand over to you guys in chat. That there in chat, what do you think? Let's see what you think, guys. What do you think? What's your overall opinion there? She forgot that the internet is forever. Yeah, that's the starters. Yeah, she forgot that the internet. Yeah, she had two different lives. First was backtracking. Second was interesting. Hey, law officer Bendo. Oh, that's funny. So what do you guys think? Oh, and here we go. How are you confused, Sylvie? How are you confused? So that in the end of the actual video that I, did my kind of Sunday fun day thing on it, but so yeah, so we can move that over here. Oops, sorry, moving my stuff. All right, so that's done. Here's the routers. So that wasn't your phone. So that wasn't your phone rang. My phone? What do you mean? My phone rang? What? What do you mean phone that rang? Fucking hell! How many different ways are you going to ask the same question? Because we did a watch party and I recorded Raz's recording to prove he recorded it in an evidence that he recorded the hearing. Oh my God! And she said that, by the way. She said that. Right? That's how. Hi, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry if you're not feeling well. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, I have ever done that. He recorded the hearing. All right. So, as a matter of fact, I don't even need that much of it because of look at this. Tug made a post recording, supposedly hearing me in the recording. Best part is that I mean, like, who are you? What, like, how many fucking excuses are you going to use? I mean, like, oh, but anyway, oh, so even this guy Richard said, Lisa may not have recorded this. Writers posted the whole hearing online a minute after the end. Yeah, he did. Right, okay, sure did. That was the biggest mistake. Okay, it was a public hearing. If it is a freedom of press, not only that, you know what? All I did is contact you. Fuck it, I can't even read this shit even if it's transcript. That I sure did, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like you guys don't know what goes on behind the scene that people just want to assume. Okay, well, Rattus did record a hearing, okay, and I recorded Rattus's recording of it to prove that he recorded the hearing because oh, she repeats herself. Oh, and here we go. Forget is that we have a case against Rattus as well for harassing and stalking. So that's also part of the evidence that he's like gets himself involved and put. Do you know what? Is this the same type of fucking red flagging you're doing when you phone up the sheriff's office and you tell them that you're being picked on by someone online? So basically, right, it is okay for you to lie through your fucking teeth. Okay, JK Films. Hey all, SpawnTrooper, have you compared the web box layout on both videos? I haven't had a chance yet because I was surprised. I actually was surprised by this. But what I want to do at some point, I probably will have a look at both. Hi, Coop. Good to see you. Since when does Tully's ever show proof? She does show proof when you have to FOIA request it. Just saying. If Lisa was recording but only viewing in a group, how Rosie's her voice end up on the recorded version? Good point. Good point. Oh my god, Jeff, fucking hell. JK, do me a favor. Are you able to? I'll talk to you privately after this, mate, if that's okay. Yeah, because I would love to see. That's one thing I love doing. Oh God, playing them at the same time, listening to both at the same time. God, you don't know how fucking good I am. Oh God, that just gives me a tingle. Oh, hello, cat. What do you want? Don't look at me. No. Anyway, it shows proof when it's something that makes her look good. Match. Okay. Yeah. Look. With the, I don't even know how to put this. With the history of the amount of crap that has come out of their mouths over the last 3 years, I'm going to round it up. Fuck it, about 3 years. Do you know how much Dr. Pepper I have drank in the last 3 years? If Dr. Pepper was alcohol, I would be an alcoholic. I 100%, but I'm not. I don't drink. All right. Hi, Stacey. That good to see you. What really pisses me off, all right? The other night, I'm on with Squid, all right, and we go through the document. Okay, we sat there for 2 hours, and we went through that document. Right. Besides, the thing is, besides the other case with the boat accident and that, right, which is going around in my head at the moment as well. When we were talking about that document, okay, someone sent me a link to that information, and I looked at it, and everyone's going, "Oh no, fucking anti what else?" Krampus going, "Oh no, fucking 5 years and all that shit." But the thing is, when you want to show a behavior and what people do, which is wrong, what are you going to do? Are you going to sit there and go, me? No, you're not. You're going to get evidence. You're going to get proof. You're going to get your story straight. And then you're going to go A, B, C, D, Z. All the way to the end, right? Then, if you've got other evidence, you're going to show that. And that's exactly what happened in that video. That's exactly what happened in that court. What did she do? She sat there while fucking Magoo was acting like a fucking prat. She sat there and she was facing away from the fucking camera, right? It was like she was looking right at the fucking judge. And she was sitting away from that camera, and then she would turn her eyes to the screen, and she would read off, look forward, and then read off again, look forward, read off again. Right? Now, Randy, he probably had stuff in front of him, but he prepped himself. He prepped, he planned, and he got ready for the case. It wasn't off the cuff. As simple as that. And when you've got over 50 people in that channel, right, watching this case, and there were people in that case who she sued in the past, that is part of that 7-year window, and the behavior and everything else. It's not about fucking, anything else. It's about to show the behavior of an individual using the court systems to basically strong arm people. And then it's basically turning around, say, "Hey, Volusia, if you don't back off and you don't fucking follow my narrative and you don't do as I say, I'm going to sue you. It's already on system. All I have to do is fucking reactivate it. Bang, done." Yeah, that's what they're showing. It's as simple as that. But I tell you one thing, it's a fucking headache. I sat there with Squid for 2 hours, and I'll be honest with you, I was like going, wow. And then when you read it, and Squid pointed it out. She pointed it freaking out. What paragraph was it, Squid? Paragraph 1. Was it paragraph 1? It was paragraph 1, wasn't it? Or was it paragraph 2? It was 1 and 2. And you pointed it out. It was there, black and white. And that woman thinks that, like, oh no, we're not going to show a pattern of your behavior the way you abuse the courts. And then you've got freaking Womblegob. God, even calling her that, I'm giving the Wombles a bad name. Then you got Womblegob Crampon, who's probably she's probably like the Reds are playing at home, right? Throwing a teddy out the pram because people are calling out. So, well, hang on a minute, why do we hear your voice? That doesn't prove fuck all. Oh, yeah, watch party. I could say that. It's as simple as. Hey, mate, it's like, when will you come to the realization that you've lied so much and you've played the victim so long and you've cried wolf so many times? It is only a matter of time, right, before you end up in exactly the same spot as everyone else, Crampon. And here's the thing, you and your compadres, you and the anti-what the hell's ecosystem started by Bruce freaking Matskin. You guys caused all this. You guys went on a fucking character assassination hate campaign against Jeremy and George and everyone else. You guys injected yourselves into their lives. You guys lied to the people, even in your own chat. And to this fucking day, you still haven't shown one iota of proof. However, you've got Squid, you've got me, you've got Coop, you got Rattus, you got Shizzy, you got Tug, you got Megan, you got Jeremy. Who else have we got? You got Rosalind, you got Mo in the morning, Mo, right? You got Just Jay. Every single person has pointed out the bullshit that comes out of your gob. And eating on fucking mic. People like Bruce Matson complained about me burping and coughing and fucking lighter. I was still trying to figure out how the fuck he heard me fart, but that's beside the point. The fact of the matter is, you sit on your platform and you just go blah 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 blah, and you expect everyone. Mo in the deep end. There you go. Thank you very much, Squid. All right. And the fact that you just sit there and you go blah, 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 and you expect everyone else to believe every single word that comes out of your mouth. There are other people like that. Right. Now, I personally don't really care. If I am not involved in something, I don't get involved. However, if I see something and I'm like going, well, hang on a minute, I'm going to say something. Because the biggest issue here is every single person that I just named has shown factual evidence, has shown screenshots, has shown transcripts, has shown freaking everything you can show to prove that what you're saying is 100% non-credible. But the thing is, the moment someone pulls you up on something, you play the victim. Like a lot of people do. And then when you get called out on that, oh, fucking strike, harassment, stalker, blah, blah, blah. Did I just say on strike? Yeah, there you go. Fuck it. So I'm going to put it to you in chat now. What do you think? Well, congrats, appreciate your insight. No, you're very welcome. I mean, at the end of the day, I've been told by wait a minute. I have a question. Can anyone understand the bankruptcy with lying Lisa being subpoenaed? Can they find out what happened to all the money that us donors gave? Oh, snap. Anyone want to answer that for Liz Burrows? Victor 5 Hotel? Oh, wow, Stacey. Thank you so much. Nick D, you're a peasant, mate. JK, you're a peasant. Here and after, you're a peasant, Jody. Oh, wow. Wow, everyone in stream got one today. Rick, Yoda's chicken nuggies. Ah, look at you guys, JK. Look at you. Yay, you can come and play. Thank you so much for that, Stacey. I really appreciate that. All right, much love, my darling. Thank you so much. So basically, who got it? Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. And before we forget, Stacey Net is a peasant for 1 month. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. Now, so back to you guys. What is your Yoda? Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much, Yoda. Right, let's see who got that. June Shulam. Oh, wow. Right. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Look at that. Paying it forward. Well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. My goal, like I said, is to get to 1,200 and then all hell's going to break loose. Well, not really, because I can't go to hell. Unfortunately, Satan took out a permanent restraining order against me, so there's no way I can go to my condo. So I won't be going to hell then, just so you know, guys. Anywho, right. I was going to play a game, but I want to see your Cynthia, Thank you very much for reminding us. Thank you. Naughty. Anyway, Eric, popcorn. Almost to full term. Yes, 7 months. God, it's brilliant. It's good to have you here, Roy. You know that, don't you, brother? You know that, don't you? Yes. Almost full term. 2 more months, mate, and he's going to go pop. Oh, wait a minute. I am getting a massage. Stand by. Please hold. Your call is important. Oh, no, I'm not. That's an old one. What the? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot what I was going to say now. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Liz, I'm not sure exactly, but if they ask for her records, she has to show everything she was gifted. Not 100%. Yeah, I mean, we spoke about this the other day, and obviously, super chats came up, so we just leave them out of it. Lisa is a professional victim. She never does anything wrong. Well, no, but I think on this occasion, I think it's going to come to the courts to decide that, and I don't think she's going to like the effects that's going to happen. I personally think she's burnt the bridges on both ends, but now, right, she's very slowly going towards the edge, and that cesspool of poo and everything else that's below her. Yeah, she'll be up to her fucking nose in it. Yeah, it's in the mail. So what do you guys think okay, let me ask you a question. What do you think is going to be the end result of the court case? That's one question. So let's get that one out of the way. What is your overall opinion, right? What will happen about this this court hearing in regards of Life Jacket Lips being a fictitious litigant? What is your opinion? Oh, not just that, Stacey, but I tell you one thing though, the crampon is really good at crocodile tears. In fact, right, she should go into the Guinness. She should go to the crocodile Olympics. Maybe Robbie, that swamp lizard, could help her. In my opinion, she's yes, yes, yeah. If for someone who supposedly wasn't served, she surely likes to marinate about it. My goodness, here's the thing. I don't know if this is true, and don't take this as gospel, right? But I was informed, or I was told, if a process server, right, comes to the house, regardless who it is, and from what I've heard, that Gabe was there and someone else, they can hand that to anybody. They can even lay it on the porch and walk away. If that's true or not, I'm not sure. But if they do, that's you served. I don't think it's going to work, but not because she's not vexatious. Just looking at what it has taken to get over people on that exclusive list, it's not enough. Hi, Johnny D. I'm gonna wait out. I've got a funny feeling that I'm gonna keep my cards close to my chest because I've got an opinion, which I'll mention later. I've got my opinion, but the thing is, I need to ask someone who's got legal knowledge. It's important to remember that because I don't like to just go and say something and then I'm wrong. I like to get some input first before. Johnny D, hey Mama Squid. I don't see Mama Squid. Buffett, hi mate. But Buffett, why do I keep on saying Buffett? It's buffed. Yep, old man. Since I am a betting man, my money is on the declaration of lips as a vexatious litigant, but the bond she will need to continue will be closer to 5K. Ooh, okay. Gem Girl, Elemental P loses land. Flea has to provide the collection to bank. Is that the bankruptcy court? Right. What is it? You are right. Okay. Right. Okay. So I was right. Right. Yeah. Thank you, Village. I appreciate that. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know if I'm talking to the main man or the other man. but thank you very much, whoever it is. Appreciate it, and I hope you're feeling better if it's you. And thank you very much if it's the other you. I'm sorry. You should be able to ask and know where your gift. Yeah, I mean, like it's still. It's another one of those. It's like when it comes to donation stuff like that. Here's the problem: when people super chat, right? Don't bite my head off, Squid. Just, just let me. Right? I'm talking to the main man. Yes. Anyway, I hope you're feeling better, buddy. Right, love you. Anyway, right. We're going to put the super chats to one side, okay? Irregardless of what was said in them. Yeah, if there's money sent, donate, whatever. We just put them to one side because fucking they can do whatever they want. However, a lot of I sort of did a little bit of a check, and I watched a live stream, and they were getting a shitload of memberships, 50 here, 50 there. They were getting loads of, and that's fine. We need to put that to one side. We need to forget about that because at the end of the day, all right, fuck all you can do about it. Now, however, she was receiving money through PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle. So if she gets if she gets taken to court and they do a fucking check, well, we'll find out. All right. Now, where is it? It's another from Squid Pro Quo. It's another one of those differences between what I want to happen and what I think will happen. I was on the stream with Nick on Friday night, and maybe it's because I agreed with his argument. Well, I felt I was busy. You actual fact, Squid, you're going to be very surprised. I don't want to say it live, but you'll be very surprised of what my opinion is. Very surprised. It's all that's one thing. It's all about. It is all about money. It's all about, I mean, how can I put this? If you go back to the beginning and look the amount of grift and them asking for money and all the GoFundMe's and gift and goes and the money for lawyers and stuff like that, there was never ever a receipt showing, right, how much the lawyers got paid. Saran wrap. They raised $6,000 or whatever, right? You can't tell me that $6,000 has lasted this long. There's no way. There is no way on this planet that $6,000 has lasted this long. Especially with a partially incompetent lawyer who first sits in his bathroom, right? Oh God. Yeah. The day this all ends, right, I am going to fucking dance the jig. Right? But again, I want to see your insight. I want to see what you think, guys. And I'm going to read out your comments if that's okay with you. Broke but happy, Ashley. So I know that like I wanted to play a game today. I don't even know how long I've been live. How long have I been live? Where am I? Oh crap! I've been live an hour already. I mean, I really want. I mean, like, I'm getting some really good feedback from Evolution, from Squid, and from a lot of you guys. You know, I mean, like, what's the end? What's the end effect going to be? What is the best end effect going to be? Right? Is that half of most of the anti what the hells are going to fucking get a big slap. They, and I still think that at least one or two people are going to end up in jail. Was split on the idea until reminded of email to her judicial assistant and the 40 motions filed within days of the hearing, but the buck stops at the door of the judge. Yeah. Two different times, 100,000 for BAM and 100 for LP and HU permits. That's another thing. Okay. Like, what else do you have to see that the crampon is as much? She can't organize shit. Because if she'd have done what she said she would have done, this with the permits would have never happened. Yes, it would have taken a while, and they had the finances. They had the finances. They should have concentrated on the permits. They should have communicated, and she should have done exactly that what she said she was going to do, but she didn't. She was dragging her feet, and she deliberately let it run out. So they're both to blame. But here's the thing: where's the money? Because, like, if I don't, yeah. And I mean, I don't know how much. I don't know how much a architect charges for uh, designing blueprints, but I know it's not cheap, especially if the architect has to go to come to the property, dress in chemical NBC kit, measure every single thing, right? Then, like, have the ground, do the original blueprints, and then design, sit down with freaking lizard lady and chud and try to sit there without going, my anxiety is over the roof. I plead the fifth. Whereas I plead the fifth and a half. But anyway, it would have cost a couple of grand. It would have cost quite a bit. Then she would have then had to employ builders, and you're not going to get builders for cheap. And looking at the fence that Gabe and everyone else put up, yeah, if you seriously think that fence is going to last, it's not. Right? They're going, oh yeah, I mean, like, how much money did they spend on crap and only put one bag of cement? Yes, I've already been explained about the ground there. I've been explained everything else. But if I would have built that fence, because I know that it's marshy, that area used to be a marsh area, right? I would have put hard standing in there. I would have put fucking, I don't know, half inch or an inch and a half. Right? That's the stuff they put underneath when they put concrete down. Anyway, I would have put that in there, and then I would have fucking used two bags. I would have also made sure that there was a stability that and then painted like at least 2 foot of the post before it went in with like water resistant or some like tarmac type of shit, or put a sleeve over it so it doesn't fucking rot. But they just put the fence up like that, and then look what's happening now. Look what's happening to it. Huh. The entire hell stuff would have been concluded 2 years ago if certain people had instigated non. Well, yeah, that's fact. That is fact. That is absolutely fact. Jason fell asleep. It's a whiskey. I'm sorry. This is a non-alcoholic, non-alcohol. I get a headache just hearing about the same shit every day. Yeah, yeah. I find it entertaining though. I find hi my regard. I find it entertaining because if you think about it, it is so easy to debunk and prove the BS. But the thing, it's this is what gets me. And people may not like this. People are not going to like this. Well, you may not like it. Why is it all about Bruce Matskin, Luthman, Volp, you guys, Life Jacket Lips, Swamp Lizard, fucking Leather Lady, whatever her fucking name is, the Crampon, Lizard Lady, Guantanamo, Guapo, I mean, Chud, Jabba the Hoot. Why is it all about them? What happened about a young life of 6.5, 7 years old? What about that life? What about that little girl? It's all about them. They've taken the attention away and they put it on them. Hi, Sarasota Beach Bum. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. I tried, but Cash App denied my claim, so I reported her Cash App as fraud and put in a IC3 complaint, and she said she sent the lady back that got the loan out for. Oh, snap. I heard about that. I do hope that lady got that money back. I really do. Wow. I don't know. I would be able to fucking sleep. I wouldn't be able to fucking sleep. How can you take a loan out to help someone and then they rip you off? That is absolutely insane. Squid wrong. You're brilliant, but just don't realize it yet. Oh, Squid, stop kissing his ass. Come on. You know what he's like. He'll be nice to you in about 10 minutes' time. He never says that. He never says that about me. He never ever says that about me. I was supposed to be reading a book. I've read it the same page 3 times. Well, turn the page over. Go to page 1. Right, the index is very easy. So yeah, go Squid. Just turn the page over to page 1. Well, so much about playing a game. I mean, I really do want to play a game, but I know that everyone, will run away and I'll be on my own. So I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes, and if anyone wants me to play a game, let me know, and then because I don't Luthman, I can cut fellas some slack, but the guy obviously needed an additional 10 years. He is so gross in his conduct. That there is a freaking understatement. I nearly swore then, and I'm trying not to swear too much. That is a understatement. The fact that he out of 4 years he only done 2, and that in the federal prison, by the way, is yeah. People like the best way people like play the victim and cry this and cry that to get out of responsibility. Had let LMAP remain in Northport and not followed, none of this would be happening. My kids learnt the word no when they were really young, not have like. Yeah, but here's. Do you know what I find really interesting? That she planned it. She fucking planned it. I showed those screenshots the other day. She planned to come down to Otter Creek and rinse off Jeremy Hells. She planned it. Oh, Luke, yeah. I hope they hold. Yeah, I mean, like, to be perfectly honest with you, no matter what they do, no matter what the court does to Loothman, he doesn't give a crap. Yeah. Hi, honey. Yeah, baby squid. Bless her cotton socks. She doesn't like that word, no, does she? Bless her cotton socks. Oh, by the way, Squid, my queen sends her regards and her love, and you're supposed to give baby Squid a hug. Just saying. Just thought I'd add that. Right, so I stated that I was a nice old lady when I gave you money, and now I am a bitch when I asked what happened to it. Absolutely, you're an after. Absolutely, you have every right. If you're doing something for a good cause, and now Squid's going to ignore me now. When you're doing something for a good cause, you would expect to have updates, to have regular updates. People saying, "Hey, look, this is what's going on. This is how much it costs. Your donation or your support, was fantastic. Thank you so much." And here, oh yeah, I know the girl. I know, I know, I know. But the thing is, we saw, the GoFundMe for the 6 grand. Yeah, that's proof. That was. But what we don't see is what's behind the line. No, she hates the word no, but I'm going to keep it in my vocabulary because she needs boundaries. Absolutely, absolutely. I don't know, but like I don't want to say it live. Do you know? Actual fact, like, when will the day happen when the Crampon and Co are not grifting for something? Oh yeah, yeah. Tomorrow's a big day, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow's a big day. Bless her cotton socks. Exactly. No. um. Oh man, I can't believe I am so tired. I'm richly, but I want to entertain you guys. I think you deserve to sit here, talk amongst yourselves, and that, you know, I think that's fantastic. But I tell you one thing: for you guys out there lurking and thinking that you're famous because you're in a lawsuit with a businessman, you know, let me remind you of what I mean, the crap. You thought it was funny when George had a health scare, you know, when Jeremy showed his true, his emotions, and you thought it was funny. You rip people off. You don't show proof. You're cowards. You use other people to fight your fights. And then when you don't get your way, they become, in your words, harassers and stalkers. Those two words, it's going to be a shame because what happens one day when someone is being stalked or harassed properly? I mean, really, people are going to look and go, nah. And who's going to be to blame for that? You. I can just picture them in hell trying to grift. Yeah. Well, if you start by accepting that no is a great, of course, no is always no. No is no. There's no ifs, buts. No. Do you know what? I want to thank everybody for being here today. I really do. I really do appreciate it because I know that you guys are over in the United States of the American East. You know, a lot of you are church faring individuals, and you know, I know that a lot of you, you know, I mean, Eric, for example, is a minister. Um, and I appreciate you guys being here. I don't know if I've sworn a lot, but if I have, I'm sorry. It's Sunday, you know, so I'm trying not to swear that fucking much, but sometimes it will happen. No means yes, but yes, SMN. That's fact. That is fact. It's funny, isn't it? Spawn. How as Gabe he poo knows not fallen off after. Chris Low Roll. Don't know, don't care. What they do in the confines of their privacy is entirely up to them. And to be perfectly honest with you, the guy's an absolute clown anyway. I mean, the guy got the guy. I think he's still on federal probation till next year. I believe. I don't. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I would have to check. I could check, but I'm too lazy and I'm too tired. I think Luthman has a restraining order against him again, allegedly, until 2028, I believe. Or has I got the other way around? I don't know. I'll check. Maybe. If I'm wrong, I'll put my hands up and I'll say I'm wrong. A person mistakenly hit the membership and they laughed at her. You see that there should that YouTube needs to do something about that, because like you shouldn't be able to fucking, you know, you shouldn't be able to go anywhere near that amount, right? I would say a cap. You know, I mean, if you want to do it like, you know, big, serious, you know, like 1, 2, and 3, you got level 1, level 2, level 3, and you make level 3 like, you know, 50, $60 or whatever, right? But 500. That's insane. And here's the thing, though. Think about it. How much does it cost for? I mean, if someone spends, hang on a minute, 1 second. I just remembered something. Yeet. Look at that. There you go. Congratulations to all the newcomers. Congratulations. That is the first 5 I usually give out on the first 2 weeks, and then the other 5 will come out on the last 2 weeks. So congratulations of everyone receiving their memberships. Yes. But anyway, I want to check. Like, let me just check something here for a second, please. Let me just check something. Please hold your calls important. Now, here's the thing, right? Actually, I must have calculated that right then. Yeah, I must have calculated that right. Right. So basically, for 50 members, for 50 memberships, all right, on here is $99. I would never ever expect anyone to do that. 2010, yeah, 5, yeah, okay, 1, yeah. All right, but well, you know, 1 is harmless, all right. 5, 10, yeah, but that's for here. Oh, no, it's okay, Rick. You're welcome. But that's just fucking insane. That is insane. So how the hell can they, right? How the hell can they charge $499.99. How the hell can they charge that and still sit there like nothing? If I ever pay $60 for a month's membership, they better be doing one-on-one chats with me. I do that for free already. Yeah, same here. But when I do members, I want to be able to. I like to take the filter off, and I like other people to be able to relax, chill out, and and just have a fantastic time without being harassed or anything else. It's just amazes me. It's like, I don't know if anyone has noticed, but you can tell the way the community on this side of the fence has grown so big and so strong. The amount of people who've come across each other. I mean, there's people from different parts of the world. Like you got Europe, you got Asia, you got fucking Americas, and then you got that stupid numbnut sitting on their platform, giggling away when someone accidentally spends 500, and they do it deliberately. And like I said the other day on my other stream, they have done so much deleting, so much unlisting, and setting stuff to private. They have done so much editing. Even I was like, shit, what are you trying to hide? Exactly, Rick. That child is also my main focus. And I want to see that little one, right? I want to see that little one in a environment where any child can feel not just comfortable and safe, but also be smothered in love and affection. You know. But you know what they say. So much about me playing the game today. I do apologize, guys, if I misled you. But I will do a game. I will do a game soon this week because I need to find out how I can invite other people to the game. So I'm not the only one running around like an idiot. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. Let's be honest. Look at all the fun. Look at all the fundraising that's happened over the 3 years. You can't tell me that the amount of money that that's happened. Sorry, the amount of money that's been gifted to these people. You could have made their lives comfortable twice over. Oh, don't, Felicia, you don't have to. You're on day 5. I'm sorry, Ashley. Please forgive me. Blame me. Oh shit! Yeah, I get it. You can blame me, but it is a good game. Yeah, that's now state. They never use their name. Yeah, but here's another thing, Rick. I don't know if you noticed, but they had that on their ticker, on the bottom ticker, for so long, and they never removed it. That there's a subliminal message. Squid, can you explain when someone does a subliminal message? Oh, Ashley, Ashley. Thank you so much. And congratulations, great, Gracie Roberts, Mike DeVos, Porter Potty Dancer, Grindizzy. Why do I know that name? Not the Grindizzy one, but interesting. Um, I do. Blame me then. I don't mind. Blame me. I don't. Yeah, everyone blame me. Yeah, blame. Yeah, I get blamed for everything anyway, so why not? The subliminal, fucking hell, I can't even say it. I'm that tired. Message that when they had their ticker on at one point last year, and they never took it down until around June, July. So it was for Christmas before that, and basically, stop. Oh, guys, come. Why do you always do this to me when I'm my guard's down? Ashley, thank you so much for the 10 gifted members. Congratulations to Dave, Devil Dog Coley, Troy Goins, Elizabeth Palmer, Alice Steep, Oki Mima, Shirley Gold, Joan Sclovani, sorry, Dose Reality. Yeah, Dose Reality got one. Yes. Ohio QWERTY. And Brina's mum. Congratulations. You twit, get another sauce. I hate giving. Oh, you don't have to do. Oh, you don't. Thank you so much for that, Alicia. Thank you, sir. Darling, they've done it again. They've done it again.
What? What did they do? What did they do?
They've done it again.
Oh.
They're doing it again.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a lot.
I know. I know. Well, I can't jump in there and
Slam down.
yeah. All right. Everyone is barred from. Oh, I know what I could do. I could turn everything off.
Hey?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
How do you know here? I know I'm deaf from this year.
What? Ah. Yeah. Can I sign up to Ko-fi? I'll look into Ko-fi.
What is it?
It's so people can send you.
I thought it was a game.
No, it's fucking Ko-fi a game. Yeah, some people fucking treat cash apps fucking.
Let's leave it.
Yeah. You have a huge heart. You have to. Oh, for crying out loud!
Stop it, guys. You know, I don't want him to have a heart attack.
Me have a heart attack? I'm a fucking machine.
Yeah. No, but when you see all that.
Yeah, I know. They need.
Yeah,
I know. I'd like. I really don't know what to do. Yeah. They do this every freaking time when I don't expect it.
Well, I know. Otherwise, it won't be a surprise.
It is a freaking surprise.
Me not telling them. Oh, yeah.
They're just. Do you know what? Right? It's like, oh yeah, let's get Mrs. Spawn a skillet. Yeah, well, you fucking got that.
I have no space in the kitchen anymore.
Yeah, I
I
know.
want so many things.
I feel like an arsehole now.
Oh.
No, it's all going for good. It's all going into the pot. And then I keep on getting kicked in the shin. Get cut. Yeah, okay. I need to look into it. I need to look into it. I didn't really. They know. Oh yeah. Go live. They said you'll have fun. They said.
What?
Fucking,
They have fun.
fucking coming up this September. 2 years. Yeah, fun I've had. And they're fucking sitting there now laughing.
Yeah.
I know one person's laughing. Fucking Jeff's sitting there. He's going, aren't you? Yeah. Tell me the truth. Tell me. cover use paper, but it's technically separate. I know you do, but you don't. You don't, guys. Don't. Dr. Pepper. Do you know what? How much fucking Dr. Pepper I can buy now?
You're going to be floating in it. I'm going outside. Okay.
What are you going to start a fight with? Yeah.
No,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Look, guys, thank you. I really do appreciate it, but you don't have to go freaking crazy like that. You know what I mean? Take your loved ones out. Take them down to a park or down to a bar and buy them a drink, and then sit there and talk shit about me for half an hour, and enjoy your drink. Don't you say no? Don't you say that, Esme, because you freaking will. But seriously, guys, I really do appreciate it. But you don't have to. You know that, don't you? But it's all going into the pot. Oh God, I wish you wouldn't do this all to me all the time. Especially right today, because I'm absolutely chin strapped. But crampon, if you're out there, I think you need to take up a new hobby. I mean, considering that you're the Luther fucking queen, right? Why don't you turn a red light on or something? I don't know. Already did our monthly done it out of the kiddos. So, oh yeah, but don't. Do you know? I tell you, I hope that you guys have an itch, okay? And I mean this with the sincerity of a saint. I hope that you guys have an itch, especially you, Jeff, because I'm talking about you. You know that this is mostly directed at you. That you guys have an itch, an itch, and you richly cannot scratch it due to the length of your arms. You know that, don't you? Oh, I tell you one thing, Yoda's. Yeah, I still can't get my head around that, man. That's funny as fuck. Yoda's chicken nuggies. I can assure you, she's got one hell of a punch. That's for sure. If I don't do things quick enough, it's like, bruh. She's got grip. Hereafter for the Queen. Thank you so much, but guys, you don't have to. Seriously, darling. Oh, she's outside. Oh, shit, she's outside. So if I call her back in, she'll kill me. Yeah. So God, you guys, seriously. You know in full well that I can't fight back because I'm tired. So I'll sit here with my fucking arms on my chest and fucking. I don't know what to say now. You did. I mean, do you know what they did to me? Right, guys, if you're new here, right, do you know what these guys did to me? Do you know what they did? Do you want to know what they did? Do you really want to know what they did? Do you know? Oh, Stacey, now would you stop? Oh. I bet you'll sit there going, but yeah. So I feel like I'm getting picked on. I feel like I'm being picked on. But oh wait. Wait. It's going to be done. Stacey. Just I know that, Squid can put her links up. Guys, just so you know that I do have 2 channels. I've got a gaming channel and this one, and it's SpawnTroopers live on Rumble. right? And there you go, Stacey. See, you don't tell me to pose. I do it when I want to do it. All right, and yeah, Squid, you can drop yours, and Eric, if you're still here, you can drop yours. Oki Memoir. Hello, welcome. You see, I don't know what to say now. You. I know. Thank you, Ashley. Give Jay a hug. And by the way, guys, all right, a big shout out. Here comes a shout out. DJ Raz, JK Films, Squid Hookwell, Evidence Through Motion, Mr. Coop. Yes. My pretty. Yes. Who else we got? Yeah, we got Stacy as well. We got Ammo Girl. God, there's so many people. Do you know what? Have you ever? Oh my good God! Have you ever come across me when I've been so tired that I do not swear as much as I usually do? Have you noticed that? Ah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so going like obviously there you go. Right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get the links for a couple of people. So just bear with me a sec, if you don't mind. It's only need to do this because everyone stand by, please. Hopefully, I will get it. There you go. Yes. Oh, there you go. Just bear with me a second. Got to run back out into the hell sheet. Great stream always and great chat. Thanks very much, Buffett. Buffed. Good to see you, buddy, and you take care. And again, thank you very much. Ooh, one second. What one is it? There it is. Let's see that one. Yes. All right. Just bear with me a second, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, here comes the first load. So go and check them out. Go and show them some love. And if you're not subscribed to them, go and do it now. And then we are going to, where is it? Where the frick is it? Go there. So I'm going to do these guys first. You know how? Oh, there you go. No, it's not. I don't know if it's the right one or the wrong one, but wow. If I can find it. Oh, there we go. That's the one. Do me a favor, guys. Go and check out Eric, please. Where is it? Right, I don't know. I am so confused. I got so many different people, but that's okay. That's okay. Right, then you got that one there. You got this one. Hopefully it'll work. There you go. There you go, guys. Two big. Right, we have Mr. Coop. We've got Ashley Ryber. We've got JK Films, and we've got DJ Rat. It's in the second column. We got Jason Ryber, and we've got KD7LTN, which is Eric. We've also got SpawnTroopers Gaming, and obviously on Rumble, SpawnTroopers Live. Thanks, Ashley. Yeah, thanks very much. Appreciate that. And obviously this one here. And I really don't know how to say thank you to you guys. I was going to play the game today, but I just can't believe how generous and how kind you guys are. And you don't have to do this, just being here, being part of, being in the community and just talking amongst each other. Today was a fantastic stream, not just from my side, but from you guys. Yes, I did. I did beat you, didn't I? Beyond it. Yeah, no, man. You guys, the community is more important than everything else because at the end of the day, if it wouldn't be for you, I wouldn't be here. So I just want to say a big thank you. I do really appreciate you all. I sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming. I won't anymore. What have you done, SMN? Why am I worried? Why am I worried? What have you done? This is why I have searchlights in the auditorium so I can watch what's going on. Yeah, no, there's certain things, but when it comes to Amazon wish lists and stuff like that, I'm not comfortable with that. Yeah, but that's my thing. I haven't really had anyone plug it because I want to grow because of the quality of information, not people pushing to people who may subscribe but won't watch. No, I'll plug. I'm going to plug Evidence Through Motion because it is very extremely educational, and you can actually learn and understand what's been said, and maybe there are situations where something that's been discussed may help one way or the other. So no, never ever stop, never ever with a zigga, no. And we are looking at 29 more, guys. Please go over to Evidence of Motion and go and subscribe. Show your love. Go and support Squid Pro Quo over there on Evidence of Motion. Through Motion. My bad. ETM. So do it. Do it now. Oh, do you know what, Squid? You like over the last week, you've been reminding me about the little one, about first day at school. Did I ever tell you about a story about my daughter and the stereo? Did I ever tell you that? I mean, this was when she was a teenager. Do you guys want to hear this story? Because it is absolutely hilarious. Is my internet mom yells at me all the time. She's so mean. Oh, do you need a hug, Jeff? Yeah, I tell you one thing though. From now on, oh, bless her cotton socks. She was the one who got me into this freaking supermarket game. But anyway, when she was a youngster, she was rebellious. I mean, she was naughty. And one day she got really out of control. And I told her if she carried on, I would take action. And she was like, eh. And she was kicking off. And I went, but what I did before this, I wanted to upgrade everything, stereo and all that. And basically, she was kicking off that day, and it was just by pure coincidence that I actually had everything in the car. Well, I had everything ready, and she was that rude. I just walked into the room, got my Gerber, my Leatherman, pulled the plug out, cut the plug off, so she couldn't do anything, and she went nuts. And then basically, like afterwards, when she came back and she had a new system and everything else, it changed. It was one of the most educational learning points in her life. And look at her now. Well proud of her. Don't wall walk. Yeah. So children need to live life. They need to meet other children their age. They need to have a lot of fun. They need to trip and fall over and then get back up and brush themselves off and carry on walking. Bless them. Bless them. Anyway, guys, I was going to play a game today, but that basically went out the window. Wait, what? What's going on? What's happening? Natural plug. Yeah. Usually, I have one rule. On HM, you better tell the line. Of course she will, and she knows how to, because she's a professional ass kicker. Yes. Right. So, do you know what? I actually, thinking about it. Oh shit. Excuse me. Do you know, JK? I definitely want to see the. Yeah, I definitely want to see these two variations. That's for sure. I'm gonna love that. I can tell you that right now. I'm gonna really enjoy watching that. But we'll see what happens. I don't. I am. Wait, what? I used to the girl. It's the limitations that are a bit too much that get me. I don't even cook my own food. They bring my meals. Well, you need to get yourself sauces like ranch sauce and good stuff. Where am I? Check my. Now I'm going to try to send you a message, SMN. All right, but I'm going to try not to say it. I'm going to think it and tell me what you think. Let me know what you hear. Yeah, yeah, no, yeah. You're an angel. Squid, I'll tell you one thing. You're an angel compared to me. That's for sure. Did you get that message, SMN? Hey, hey, hey. Right, guys. Right, guys. We're going to, because to be honest, I want to apologize. I was going to be playing a game today. I wanted to play Supermarket, but I am too tired, and it wouldn't be fair if I just suddenly, next you know, you just hear me, one of them. I don't snore, but apparently I do. Apparently, not. Oh, I piss you off all the time. It's part of my. It's part of the job description. You should know that by now. But what day would you guys want me to play a game? What day would you? No, I got to stay. Actually, it's really bad when you've got insomnia. It's bad to. No, you. The best thing is to stay to sleep, because I knew that was my sleep pattern kicked in again. Well, kicked out of sync again, so I need to put myself back into it. That's one of the reasons I do the early streams, so I'm not up until 11, 12 o'clock. So I'm trying to get back into, you don't have to delete your message. Yeah. So obviously there's I want to, I've put a message up in regards to the schedule, and I'm going to try to start working towards that. But just give me a chance, because obviously there's going to be teething issues and everything else. But and hopefully, I'll have someone else to come on with a platform with me tomorrow on Mondays again. So I'll keep you updated on that and let you know what's happening. And I really don't know what to say. You guys have been so generous, so warm and supportive, and that, and I really do appreciate it. Yeah. Weekends is going to be different. But we'll look. So, like if I'm not able to stream, I will let you know, and I will be putting a post up as from now on. So keep your eye on the posts. Okay, so if something happens, I'll try and put it up way early in the morning or the night before if something crops up. All right. So is anyone, Squid, are you going live today, or Ashley, are you going live? Anyone going live? Anybody? Anyone? Somebody? Please tell me. Tell me now. Tell me now. Tell me now. Please hold. Please. Well, Snipe Hunter's going live at half past 8, which is going to be in an hour and a half. What else we got? Yeah, so no, you're not. Yeah, I appreciate that, Gail. Thanks very much. At least someone's been paying attention. Thank you, Gail. I really appreciate that, my darling. So wait a minute. It is coming up to 2 o'clock your time, yeah? So you got another 2 hours. So I don't know who to send you off to. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Let me look. Let me look. Oh, wait a minute. Rosalind Duke's going live. Who else we got? Got Shizzy. When's that happening? Living Life in FND. Sarah, she's going live. I wish it would actually put the timing on it. You know, like, why doesn't it show the time? What, you don't kiss ass, Gail? I'm joking. Well, let me... Wait, what day is it today? Oh, no. So no one's going live. Oh, it's like, oh, right, okay. There you go. Yeah, let's surprise him. All right. So, guys, go on. Obviously, you know, he'll be live in an hour and a half. Okay. Wait, Shizzy? No, too late. Sorry, Kelly. You know, Snipe Hunter 2. You know, plus I owe him it as well. It's been a while. You know, every time I go live or when I'm about to finish, usually it's over to Squids, or you know, I try to find someone and then I just send them over. So I hope he does. He deserves it. He deserves it. And you know, that's why I asked. So like Squid or Ashley or you know, but he's got one coming up in an hour and a half. So I hope you guys go and show him some love and send him my regards, because I'm going to be relaxing, and then tonight I'm going to have an early night and sleep all the way till 5 o'clock in the morning when I get up. And then at 5:30, I take the frickin' Thermos out. Well, he takes me for a walk. And then we come back and then, yeah. Yeah, Kelly, I appreciate that. But as I said, I've already set it to go to Snipe. If you guys want to jump into Shizzy's, fine. But I have put Snipe, you know. But Kelly, thanks very much. I do appreciate that. I mean, it's a shame I can't send people to both, you know. So, guys, Shizzy's going live in a half an hour. All right. So go and say hello to him. Send my love. $5 a.m. is when I go to bed. Yeah, I mean, I usually like, if I'm still awake by about 11, 12, I try to go to bed about 1, 2, which sometimes doesn't work. But I'm trying to get myself back into a normal sleep pattern. So, yeah. So anyway, guys, and in fact, Kelly, thank you very much for pointing that out. But I'll be honest with you, I can, you know, oh god, my brain's gone. But I think, you know, next time it'll be Shizzy's, because I usually do it Shizzy. If Just Jay's on, I do Just Jay. You know, all these big YouTubers, I'm just a small crumb, you know. But I do like to send. But you do like to, you know, show some respect, and you know. So there you go. Yeah. But anyway, guys, if there's any questions, if you got any questions, hang on a minute. Whoa. There you go. You got any questions? Ask them now. If not, I'm going to call it a day. I would just like to say thank you very much for everyone being here. Please go and check out Eric's as well. Go and check it out. Go and check everyone out. JK, DayZ Ratters, Squid, Evidence for Emotion, Coop, and all those good guys. Go and show you some love, especially Ashley and Jason. Go and show you love there. Like, go and give them a support. You know. No, it's not. It's not. It is not. You're going fishing. I know how to go fishing. I could catch lots of fish within about 5 minutes. But unfortunately, it's illegal to have Mark I First World War grenades. But I'm only joking. But guys, thank you very much. I do apologize if I sort of like messed up. But I'm way too tired to play a game. Turn it down. There you go. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, every single one of you, for your generosity, your kindness, and your love. And I appreciate it. But on that note, I am going to call it a night. I'm going to call it a day. I'm just going to call it. So thank you very much. I do apologize for letting you down in regards to the game. But I promise. I've been neglecting the game, so I will make absolutely sure. All right. So much love, lots of hugs. Jeff, please take care of yourself. Get healthy. All right, and do as you're told. If you don't, I'll get Squid to come after you. All right, Squid, you have a good one. Take care. Hugs. And Gail and everyone else, thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed that. And I'm looking forward to seeing these two videos side by side. And then I'll give you my feedback on that. And you know what my feedback's going to be like. Oh, I'm not going to go to... No, don't tell me to go to bed. You're not my mum. Anyway, on that note...
They go live every night selling drama on demand with crampons sitting on their ass and dicky on hand. Fake tears falling, oh I'm just speaking truth, while they pocket super chats and exploit the loons. Gator rolls in trying to act real cool, but he's stirring up heat, breaking all the rules. Haters in a circle, all bark, no bite, till SpawnTrooper drops and it flips on the light. SpawnTrooper, he bring truth and facts to the land. SpawnTrooper, he assesses the situation at hand. SpawnTrooper, is weak with this one. Deuces in the mix, spinning lies for the stream. He acts like a king, but his throne's just a meme. Dodging all the questions with a scripted phrase, trying to fool the crowd, but he's just a face. Bones Lacker's got a seat at the front of the show, putting up a front, but got nowhere to go. Guano's hiding in shadows, throwing shade in the chat. They all act tough, but SpawnTrooper's on that. SpawnTrooper, he bring truth and facts to the land. SpawnTrooper, he assesses the situation at hand. With this one, now the people rise, no longer blind. The lies unravel one stream at a time. Truth's not merchant, don't come in packs. And SpawnTroopers got receipts, not just attacks. He says turn off the feed, walk into the sun. This war for your mind, it's already begun. With clarity, blazing like a saber so bright, he leads the way through the digital night. SpawnTroopers say, I see you playing, keeping up the show, spinning your stories, but the truth starts to flow. Your gators pull high like you're some kind of lord, but all you're doing is striking out with the faulty sword. You're no warrior, just a puppet on strings. Your fake crown don't mean a thing. The game's up now, you're out of moves. SpawnTroopers here to expose your grudge. SpawnTrooper, he bring truth and facts to the land. SpawnTrooper, with this one.
Truth will rise in the end, no place for deceit.
May grim unwind, get a whole group on. The force is weak with this whole bunch.